I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Hello everybody, and I would say to my first playthrough, but I mean that's not really true. I had originally started the game Shivers, I think last year, year before. God, pun is irrelevant anymore. But throughout playing that, I realized how much I really dislike Shivers. Like, I love the aesthetic of it, but playing it is such a freaking beast. So instead, I decided that we would go back to my old favorite of the Nancy Drew series. So what I'm going to do is I'm wanting to play through all of them, and I decided to start with the first one, but the remastered. Now, I have the original on disc somewhere. If I can dig that out and see if I can get it running on my computer, I will do that, but I decided first we will start with, hopefully play all of them through the ones that are digital downloads. Then I will get out the CD drive and try to work with it that way, but we're going to start with this one first. I have to do it. Wait. I already got money! Haha, in the cup. Didn't realize that. Gonna start how I always do with the Nancy's desk screen, which is turn her light on. Woo! Like the fact that we have our Waverly mug. We've got our ship from the Ransom of the Seven Ships, which is no longer available to download due to unfortunate reasons of some character mildly in blackface in it. So that's lovely. Not. I also have the disc of that one. As I said, I have the boxes of all of them. So I may play that one despite the issue. I don't know. I probably won't. Because I also just hate that game, period. That was the only Nancy Drew game couldn't get through quickly, and it felt like a chore. And then, of course, we have the Carnival mask from Phantom of Venice, I believe. Cool, cool. So, we've got our scrapbook here with all the old games. Now this one I'm definitely going to do Stay Tuned for Danger, if I can get it working on my system. If not, I may do a voiceover of the playthrough of it that I can do on another one of my computers, just that I don't have the equipment to actually record audio with that one as well. It kind of glitches out. But I've got Stay Tuned for Danger. Oh, Message in a Haunted Mansion, my favorite. Or, well, one of my favorites. I like them all. Treasure in the Royal Tower, Final Scene, Secret Scarlet Hand. Oh, is that my favorite? Crap, so many of them hold so many good memories for me. But we're gonna get out of this, because I'm gonna save those for those actual, playthroughs when I do those. So, we don't need to know how to be a detective. We already know how to be a detective. Or at least I do. So let us look at the case file. Current assignment. Student named Jake Rogers was killed at a local high school last week. An undercover detective by the name of Veach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder. I'm posing as a new student to see what the other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. You know what? Reading this, I'm thinking here. I think I might actually play the other game, or the original, with the horrible 2D animation, which is so quaint. I remember when games were like that. And play that after this one, and kind of do a compare and contrast thing, plus the book, because I have the book that this one's based on. Again, somewhere in my amount of books that are littering throughout my house. But I'm going to track that down and do like kind of an maybe after both the playthroughs, do a compare and contrast video or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Pretty much I'm using this almost as my own memory notebook here. But anyway, so this is our assignment. Fun fact that you all who've already played this game probably know, this is one of the few ones where somebody actually dies in it. I mean, other than your game over screens. But, yeah, it's a murder case. And I don't think we see that again until, the Nikola Tesla one. Deadly Device. Which is kind of cool. Gives it a little bit of a darker turn. I mean, they talk about it in Thornton Hall as well, just because there's the whole ghost aspect of someone who died in a fire. But we'll have fun with this, and when we get to those, we get to those. So let's start. Oh, do we want to do junior or senior detective? Oh, let's do senior. Let's do junior to start with.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
I like that she's naming her cases. That's a very, very niche thing. I love it. So what I was gonna say, I know I'm saying a lot in this because I'm rusty at making videos, but whatever. But yeah, what I was gonna say before I accidentally clicked it and triggered the cutscene, that I think I'm gonna do Junior Detective this time in case I want to replay them at some point, and then we can do Senior Detective on those replays. But also I'm doing this just to have fun too, and sometimes it's fun just to have some easy puzzles. And this game, let's be honest, is not that long, so we're gonna try to get it to go as much as we want. Also, this is my first playthrough with a actually decent microphone and not the shitty little one that's on my webcam. I mean, I had one on my headset too, but I don't know, does anyone else have this issue? Wearing headsets give me a headache after so long. So we're just gonna go there. We've got our letter. Is that actually in our inventory? No. That letter disappeared. I know in some of them that they'll be in the inventory like she needs to mail them. Well, I guess we're gonna go here since I clicked on this first. Nice little Tiffany lamp. Let's see what's in this drawer. Good old calculator and Paseo Del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority cordially invites you to attend the 25th annual Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority reunion, Saturday the 23rd, the Emerald Crest Ballroom, Paseo Del Mar Country Club. Ooh, fancy. Paseo Del Mar, Florida. Ugh, Florida. I'm sorry if any of you guys live in Florida. I truly am. Round robin golf tournament starts at 3:30. Reception and dinner at 7 o'clock. Dessert and dancing immediately following. That actually sounds boring as hell. God. I hate country clubs. As I was reading this, I was trying to remember though, and Phi is the only one I remember. I was never in a sorority in college. I had lots of friends who were, and they had lots of not enjoyable experiences from the ones that I knew. I could have if I wanted. I would have been a legacy because my mother was in one, but let's be honest, with my personality, I would have gotten in there and everybody would have hated me and kicked me out anyway. Let's actually read the letter here. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter in a wrong combination. Underlined, exclamation mark, exclamation point, exclamation point. Really, those aren't even exclamation points. They're just freaking lines. Combination, slash. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Alrighty. I like that, of course we're gonna enter a wrong one here in a bit, let's be honest. Let's explore her apartment. I always forget that she's a librarian in this one until I play it. I actually went back to school to be a librarian, so fun factoid. Oh, money. I do love the fact that in these newer ones they have the money thing going on. It's too fun. So I am going to, I don't know if it is and I won't know till after I get off of this, but I'm going to turn the music volume down a little bit. And the effects. They're using Trello Twister music for that. I'm going to keep the voice volume.
Excuse me, giant human person, but you seem to be pretty nosy, especially for some...
Okay, we're gonna go with that. Just so that I can do some commentary better if the volume was weird, but hopefully not. Here's a very nice foyer sitting bench there. I want to can't go in the rest of the house. I always get disappointed in adventure games for that. And as usual, Nancy's a freaking vampire because you can't see her darn reflection. Alrighty, so let's go to the safe first. I wonder what the combination could be. Gee whiz. But we're gonna come back to that. Because first I want to explore the rest of the house. And keeping in theme with this game, I hope you cannot hear me sip on my soda. I am drinking Sunkist, which was my favorite soda in high school. Correction, my favorite soda in high school was cream soda, but I had to lay off that because I ended up staining my teeth to the point that my dentist thought I smoked. But Sunkist was my second favorite, so I thought I'm going to have a little themed drink since this is a high school-based game. Alrighty, let's see if there's anything to look on in here. This room is still very Maddie Jensen from the second game's stuff. I think some of the stuff is actually probably reused assets. Let's go through this one now. Looks like some pencils that she stole from the mini golf course because they look kind of short. I mean, no shame in that. I do that shit all the time. I think I have about 12 litter in my house. I love mini golf. Talk to Jake about library books out of order. I guess he worked at the library with her. Call Nancy to get her flight number, and call Jackie about Spanish schools. Ooh, I want to know what that's about. Alright, not much exciting there. Let's go this way. Can we look at her coffee table? What do we have here? Hidden clues are everywhere. Oh, that's it! I forgot about that in this game. There's so many little things that you can just read. Ooh, the haunted ghost bridge. Nothing happened on this bridge. Some people have reported hearing screams and cries from below the span. Others have reported ghostly figures looming at the end, and even more have felt cold, tingling sensations throughout their bodies when crossing. I think that just happens on bridges sometimes. That's called having a freaking panic attack because you don't like bridges. No one is certain about the origin of these sightings, but first documented case of spectral phenomenon occurred when the turn of the last century when a troop of Girl Scouts camped out here. I don't know why that struck me as funny. All returned with their hair turned white. Oh, spooky. None of the frightened campers spoke a word until a year later. A year! Who wrote this? At first, the girls just babbled incoherently or screamed or laughed. A psychiatrist specializing in traumatic experiences was asked to examine the girls, but the girls would only say one phrase, follow the X to the spot below. That sounds more like follow the X of pirate stuff. Then they have a little code here. Bet that has something to do with it, but we will come back to that if we need to. It's been a hot minute since I played this game, honestly. I remember most of it, but I don't remember the puzzles. Like, I remember some stuff. Ooh, we got a chest. Oh, come in. Oh, yeah. What do we have in here? Blankets, money, Nancy's just robbing her frickin' aunt. It looks like rolls of batting for quilting, but let's be honest, Aunt Lily's maybe a quilter. And we've got Yellow Spine Nancy Drew books. Some weird Inception universe stuff. Alright. I actually like this entertainment cabinet. Does anyone remember when entertainment cabinets were a freaking thing? That is a very 90s and 80s, but I remember mostly in the 90s. I think only a few people I knew had like ones that looked like this in the 80s, but they were there then too. But everyone it would have been the late 80s. The one I'm remembering that I had in my house, because that was when we had that. But, oh, the entertainment cabinets. Let's see, we got ooh, what books do we have? Scroll, up, there it is. Oh, we've got the tea lounge. Gonna go see Mr. T at the tea lounge. I don't know. Freaking babbling. Ovine premonitions? Villains come. Titus. Oh, wait a second. Are they gonna have different? I thought they may have had some. Because I remember the one that was Titusville, so I was like, oh wait, we're gonna have some little in-universe things. Can't open the bottom cabinets. This would have been the one when I was growing up. We would have had VHSs there. I think old cords and crap there, and cookbooks were in one for some reason, and like family photo albums and crap. All right, let's look at the World Book Encyclopedias here. Or what is this one? This is just World Almanac, not World Book. My bad. Yeah, here's all the stuff with the, in-universe stuff. During his trip with Maxine, Maxine's diner, Maggie's in this one. Old hiker's trick, Lena and Maggie coming to tea. Carl's in the German one. Bandit's treasure. The Land O'Lakes Theater. Anya's in the German one too. Bandit's treasures. Mystery in Haunted Mansion. Brady Armstrong's in the theater one. Let's see here. Renata's in the German one too. Carl again. Jellyfish sandwiches. We can make those in the Deception Island one. Aha. Oh, and Bob the horse makes an appearance. Oh, and then we have Dog's Eye, and it was Robin Hood with the Curse of Blackmore Manor. Dark Bob, Darky, enjoy his time in the neighborhood. Oh, that was oh, what you call it? Secret of the Clock. I don't remember if that's the name of it. The Clock one. It's set in the 20s. Or the 30s. We do real to hold his tongue in the neighborhood with Hobo Talk. Everyone laughed. Early died. Once in a Blue Moon Canyon. Stifling yawn or not a put downer. Glam Glam magazine from oh crap. The French one with the dress. I'm losing all the names of these games. I should have paid more attention at the front. Fish was said in one of them. I can't remember what. Mike. Who was Mike? Was there a Mike? I guess we'll remember when we played them all. Haha. Because it got hit by a spider there. The ER in the bills. Copay so much. God, ain't that the truth? Copay so much. Where's Lucas again from the German one. Be an astronaut growing. Did you hear Daryl's going to the Air Force Cut? Oh yeah, Daryl's in this one. That was fun, I have to say. I like that. Although, why is that in the World Almanac? Oh well, let's open the big one where the TV is. Oh, look at that lovely static. We got our VHS player, which is, as always, the time's off on it.
I need something to make this work.
And we need a VHS. So I guess we'll be on the lookout for that. Now let us go back to the safe, which had all of the Greek letters. So we've got the Sigma, Phi, Kappa, Delta. Sigma, Phi, Kappa, Delta. Let's see if I can remember that. But first, I'm going to save my game. Because, let's put in the wrong code. How many times do I have to do it before it gets mad at me? Maybe 3? Well, yeah, here it is. A frickin'
Uh-oh.
cage. Oh, I wish I had that kind of security in my house. I don't know what I would secure. Maybe my wall of figures or something. Oh, I forgot I didn't even read the fatal error. I was looking around trying to think of what I would secure. Let us try again. Alright, we had... Let's see here. Sigma... Phi... Kappa... Delta. Yeah! I remembered that. I'm impressed with myself. I take it that's the library key that just says ideas. Can we look at our ledgers or anything? Look at that. Oh, you piece of shit. I hate these puzzles. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my microphone and I'm going to speed this part up again because I hate these and this could take me a while. And I think I have... I freaking did it! Hopefully that wasn't too boring. Like I said, I'm gonna edit in some fun music and fast forward that shit. I hate slide puzzles. And if I would have left the microphone on while I was doing that, we would end up being monetized. Even though we're not monetized yet. Hopefully. I'll get there someday. So we got the school computer passwords. I'm gonna take a lazy note with my camera on this. Maybe I'll do this old school and write it down later, but we're just gonna take a little snapshot of that. I was really hoping, because midway through I was like, if this is a slide puzzle just for the sake of having a what you call it, Easter egg inside, I was gonna get really pissed. Alright, what's on our to-do list, by the way? Look around the library for clues.
Still have to do that.
We gotta do that. Look around it.
That's done.
We've already got that. Go to the high school and talk to the people. Look to see if
Check.
Louise left me a note. Cool. Let's go to the school. And our cell phone.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Nice. So we've got our contact of Beach, who was the poorly photoshopped guy in the intro. And speaking of phones, let us... Oh, we got an old classic thing. Let's see what we want to decorate our phone with. Well, we'll do the color once we figure out the background. We have the books, the canoe, just, wasn't that the Moda fabric that they released? Was that with the little bubble? That, let's see, yeah, that has Nancy Drew's face. I did not get my hands on that one, I should have. Castle Malloy, I kind of like that one. Dread Isle from the dreaded game I was talking about earlier. And Hawaii with the surf shack from Kapu Cave. Let us... What was canoeing again? I do like that one, but let's do red since there is red on the canoe. There we go. I am very fond of the old book illustrations. Let's see what else we got. We have our camera. Our zoom. I don't even think we ever used the camera, but it's fun. And who can we call on this one? We can call Ned. We can call Ned! Alright. Yeah, let's give him a call and see what.
Hello? Is this Martha Winterglassen? Who is please calling me?
Jesus.
No. I'm trying to reach Ned Nickerson.
That is so bad.
Nancy, it's Ned. I thought with you being undercover and everything, I had to take on a different persona.
Ned, I'm the one who's undercover, not you.
Okay. I guess I'll just go undercover vicariously through you, which for some odd reason feels very deja vu-ish.
It'd probably be a good idea if you didn't mention my assignment to anyone. You never know who may be related to this case, even up at Emerson.
Your secret's safe with me,
I forgot
along
that
with your
Ned's
heart.
supposed to be in a college.
You're such a sweetie.
I haven't read the
Enough
books in
lovey-dovey
years.
talk. It'll make me miss you even more.
Wow.
So have you found any homicidal secrets yet?
Have you found any homicidal secrets yet? Bye, Ned.
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nancy.
I'm so glad we didn't have to talk much to him. Like, I like Ned just fine, but some of the conversations can get a bit wordy. Alright, let's go to the library. I just had a moment where I, wanted to go reach for the second disc, because this is where the freaking game would require the second disc. Here's the school. Which is the exact same graphic from the original game, with the pixelized flag and everything. Let's go check her out. We got the fighting manatees. I like all the real pictures in this. Founded 1967. The painted cinder blocks, I can just feel that texture of the wall from growing up. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. I don't know, I have learned some shit that I regret in my life. Oh, money, give me that. Also, why is there just a standard can of Coke there? Oh my god, there's trash littering the... Where's the freaking janitorial services? Any more trash, everyone will go back? Oh my god. That is awful. Ugh. They really need to clean this place. Alright, we can go straight, but let's look at all the 1D trophies over here. Totally one-dimensional. Got our stuff there. The thrill of victory. Can I get in the trash can? I don't know, the directory seems like something we might want. More one-dimensional trophies. Also, that is literally the exact same stuff. Like that's there, those two are the same. I'm gonna nitpick. That is just poorly flip-flopped and rendered version of that one. Alrighty, let's go to the right. Rows of lockers. I can smell this building. Oh, let's look at some of this. Oh, had it from, Final Scene. That's the one thing I do like about this one, because it was kind of like, was it an anniversary thing they did, and that's why they released this one? Or I can't remember what the reason was, but it is just tons of darn Easter eggs from the other games and little references. Paseo Beach, Florida, spring break! Woohoo! Yak. Yak be nimble. I want to watch that. I don't know what that's about. Drama club. I was a drama kid. That would have been where I would have been. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and my phone is ringing under that. Hopefully that did not catch it up. Let's see here. We've got The Roaring Girl, a Jacobian comedy. Performances are Friday and Sunday. Dr. Deception, a poetic drama written by the essay winners. So those are the Doctor to be. Oh, student files under lock and key. Well, that's a clue for this game. Tickets are on sale on Monday, though. That's nice. Anything else I can click here? Nope. Well, can I see the top part of that? Nope. Oh, I think before we start talking to everybody. Oh, the maintenance room. Can't cause an alarm to go off. There's another thing. Bathrooms, more trash. Homecoming. I never went to mine. But I think before we start talking to everyone, because we're about to get into that, I'm gonna stop it here for the night. And we will pick it up next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hopefully this walkthrough will get better. My commentary will get better. Nice. Awesome. Okay. I will see everybody, or you will see me next time.